Hey friends, welcome to Tips with a Twist. I'm Lisa, here with my best bud Brax. Join us today for a colorful ride as we create vibrant tie-dye nails. To create the look, I used Young Nails Protein Bond, Young Nails Striping Gel Paint, a striper brush, and a dotting tool, and finally, Young Nails Ultimate Finish Gel Top Coat. I've already prepped these full cover tips by lightly filing off the shine and cleansing them with some alcohol. When using good quality full cover tips or other enhancements, you can skip the base gel by applying Young Nails Protein Bond, which ensures the gel paint adheres well. Not only does this conserve product, but it also minimizes bulk. I paint each color diagonally across the tip in a rainbow order. These Young Nail gel paints are so pigmented that you only really need one coat for complete opacity, which is perfect for this tie-dye design. Tip number 1. Let the gel paint self-level for a few seconds, allowing it to blend slightly. Then use a liner brush or any fine point tool like a wood stick, toothpick, or dotting tool to drag lines through it to create a design. I start from the free edge and drag a few lines diagonally across the nail, wiping the brush after each swipe to avoid mixing the colors too much. Then I do the reverse. Starting on the other end near the cuticle, I drag diagonally to the free edge in between the lines I already made. Tip number 2. Use a brush or gloved finger to remove excess gel paint and wrap the free edge, reducing bulk and preserving the shape. Touch up and refine the design with a detailer brush, then cure for 1 minute in LED or 2 minutes in a UV lamp. Then apply your gel top coat. I use Young Nails Ultimate Finish Gel, which is a no-wipe hard gel top coat meant only for enhancements, not natural nails, so just be aware of that. Now I'll show you my fail so you can learn from my mistake and what not to do when trying to achieve this particular look. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. I went in all aggressively, swirling and swiping until the colors started to blend too much and become kind of muddied. And as a result, the colors kind of lost their vibrancy, which was the opposite of the type of tie-dye design I was going for. You know, most artists will tell you to trust the process, and I normally agree with that, but in this case, it was only getting worse, and I was straying farther from the look I had in mind. It's a perfect example of doing too much. So I say all of that to say, tip number 3, sometimes less really is more. Don't overcomplicate the design, and stop when you achieve the desired effect. Now that we've seen what not to do, let's finish strong with another successful tie-dye design. This one with some differences from the first. I start in the center with the brightest color, which is the neon yellow, painting in an upward swoop. Then I work outward from there. The colors are in the opposite order from the first design, creating like a reverse neon rainbow effect. After it self-levels a bit, I use a small dotting tool to drag lines through the paint to create the design. As I mentioned before, you can do it with any fine point tool. I even switched to a brush halfway through just for the heck of it. Like the first design, I start from the free edge and drag a few lines diagonally across the nail, wiping the tool after each swipe. Then I do the reverse, starting on the other end near the cuticle. Drag diagonally to the free edge in between the lines I already made until I get the desired effect, being mindful enough to stop before I go too far, unlike the last one. You may not like doing all of this, so if you want the look without the work, contact me for custom nail sets. My info's in the bio. I then clean up the edges and refine the design with a detailer brush before curing for 1 minute in LED or 2 minutes in the UV lamp. Then I go in with the top coat. Cure, then admire the final look. Now you are ready to take a trip, go to a funky festival, or relax like Brax. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more creative tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.